friends, welcome to another Happy Mail Monday. And yeah, I'm holding my cat. He's been a bit sooky today and wanting to be near me, so here we go. But I do have to put you down because I have mail to open. Yes, I'm wearing makeup. So hello, welcome, and I hope this video finds you well and having a wonderful start to your week or a wonderful day, no matter what time of week you may happen to be watching this video. As you can probably tell, this is all completely unscripted and thus a little terrifying, but it's mail and I love mail, and why wouldn't I want to open my mail on video? I'm not sure if I should really note this or not. I'm in two minds about it, but I think I'll mention it anyway, in that I'd just like to note if I am lower energy or lower enthusiasm than I was last week or that sort of thing comparatively, it's not because I'm not as enthusiastic about the mail or anything. I love mail. I love just the idea of people taking the time to send me something. But to be quite frank, in the past week or so, the depression's been a bit hard to deal with, and it's left me a bit tired out and maybe a little less bouncy than last week's video. So if there is a difference, it's not about the mail, it's completely about me. And I really don't even know if this is something I should be worried about, but there it is anyway. Why don't I just get to opening the mail? So I have some lovely envelopes this week, and I will start with this one because I know exactly what this is. But first off, check out the washi tape happening here. I love washi tape so much. Now this is from Olivia. Olivia has sent me, well, obviously I'm going to show you what Olivia has sent me. But yeah, as always, I'll put links to the people and stuff like that in the description. Wow, the brain fog is happening strong this week too, isn't it? At some point I should show you my washi tape collection because it is massive. And I'm using my ruler to open up my mail. And I should really get a proper letter opener. Oh, that's something I should note as well, just while I have the opportunity. This right here, this is the way to do it. And by it, come on camera, focus, there we go. And by it, I mean, when you're taping up an envelope, you want it to be protected, and so you're wanting to go along the edges and things like that here with tape, because the letter machines and stuff like that can really, really damage your envelope. So of course you want to protect it. I once had an envelope come in that it was basically a pack of zines, but the envelope was just hanging off it. I just happened to be at a place that had a really decent postal people at my local post office that were tried to be careful with what was left of it. But yeah, you want to be careful. But the reason I pointed out that little gap is because what you want to do is always leave a little gap so somebody can actually open up your package. Because if you don't leave the gap, then somebody could just take off the end of it and accidentally cut whatever it is you've sent. And obviously nobody wants that. See, this is why I should get a proper letter opener, because my ruler is not working so great. But you never knew there was such technique, did you? In mail. Always leave a little gap so it's easy for the person to get their letter opener or ruler, or, as I've used in the past, fork. Now I'm just realizing. There we go. I am really sorry that was all blurry. I did not notice. I apologize. I'm doing really well today. Really well. It's been one of those weeks, and I just thought, well, maybe I should go back and just not do a video, go back to posting photos and stuff like that. But I want to keep going with these. So, Olivia has sent me in an awesome washi tape envelope. Dun, dun. I have to fold them. That's another pro tip as well. If you have restrictions on your mail, don't send your zines all folded up. Send them flat so you don't have as much thickness. Anyway, so what did she send me? What did she send you next? Get on with it. Anyway, copies of Dream Zine. There is a zine makers Discord channel. If you don't know what Discord is, I'll put the link in the description. You can check it out. And Olivia, I, and a couple of other people. This is all going so well. So, Discord, Olivia and I and a couple other people decided to make a dream zine. Well, each of us make a dream zine, and then everybody sends copies to me, and then I put together packs of everybody's zines, and then send them back out. And so you send in 3 copies of your zine, and in return you get one package of different zines. That sort of thing. I'm not doing a very good job of explaining this. I'm so sorry. Oh, do I really want to put this up? I feel like I'm asking that every episode, or of this anyway. So yes, Olivia sent me copies of their new zine, Dream a Little Dream. Oh, so eager to read this. I have to actually finish mine up so I can send them out. So that's what that is. Thank you, Olivia, so much for sending them to me. I'm very excited to check it out. And it appears that Olivia sent a little something as well. I swear I'm going to get a proper letter opener real soon now. Oh, I like cacti. Just something about them. Maybe it matches my personality. So again, I don't have permission to read these things on camera. I should start getting permission to read these things on camera, so it's not you looking at me with my head down. But basically it says, thank you for the APA style zine trade. And yeah, can't wait to read all the zines. Now, APA style zine trade. What Olivia is talking about there is how we're doing this, in that I'm organizing things. People send copies of their zines to me, and then I send out packages with one of each of every participant zine. That is an Amateur Press Association style of doing a zine trade. Amateur Press Association is basically people sign up. One person's organizing it. People sign up, usually pay a membership fee to help with postage and that sort of thing. And once every 3 months or once every half a year, that sort of thing. However, the APA is set up individually. Everybody sends in something, and then everybody gets a package with one of what everybody else sent. I hope that makes sense. I will maybe end up doing an APA segment in the podcast, just explaining what they are, in the Zine Collector podcast, just in case. I'm going to move on and just apologize once more. It's one of those weeks. So thank you, Olivia. I'm looking forward to reading it, and I will be sending off your Dream Zine package very soon. Okay, put that away. Alright. See, I recognize this handwriting. That's from Billy. Now, last week I received one of Billy's free little newsletter things, so I'm really not sure what this is. And see, once again, you have the tape, but then you have the gap in between, so I can just remember to refocus the camera this time. At least I caught it straight away. Billy, what have you sent me? Because I was not expecting anything. Mind you, maybe I should have, because we do write letters occasionally. And I should probably talk a little bit clearer. But I'm going goodness, the glories of having a proper letter opener instead of a metal ruler. That's definitely worth discussion. Oh, goodness me. Oh, goodness me. Oh, Billy. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, okay. So, speaking of APAs, Billy has sent me copies of... Ooh. Cuneiform. I'm probably saying it wrong both ways. There we go. Boom. Oops, don't want to cover it up. Cuneiform. Oh, but speaking of APAs, cuneiform, isn't it? I'm not sure. But cuneiform is an example of an APA. It's basically it's one zine, but it is made up of all sorts of writing and things like that. I'm not going to show you the insides because I have a thing about showing the insides of zines without permission. Probably not the thing I think people should be doing, but that's another subject. So, cuneiform. People have sent in all sorts of written pieces and the organizer has put them all together into a zine. So, it's like contributing to a zine, but I'm not sure how this one works, but you may have to pay like a little membership fee just to cover postage. It's nobody's, as far as I know, nobody's making an APA, running an APA for a profit. They just need help with the postage, with postage being what they are these days. So yay! Billy has sent me some cuneiform because I wanted to get a bit more familiar as I've been invited to join in and write, but I wasn't quite sure what to write about. So thank you, Billy, for the examples and of course, zines. But that's not all. Billy has also sent me atomic books. I'm pretty sure that is a bookstore in the States, and I'm not completely sure if Billy did or does work for them. I think I just read about how he did it one time. Anyway, thank you for the cool sticker. I do keep all the stickers and everything. I'm going to make them all into a scrapbook. Oh, sorry. Looks like... Woo. There we go. Betcha. Tell us how you really feel, Billy. Very cool. That's a sticker as well. And then we have... a print. I think that's a lino print. Very cool. And then, yep. This is Billy's Perzine series, Proof I Exist, and this would be the first one he made after moving to Baltimore. I keep wanting to say Boston, but I don't think it's Boston. I think it's Baltimore. Anyway. Yay! Billy's next scene. Oh, that's so exciting. And we have a letter as well. Let's see. Okay, so I'm going to fold this. So you won't be able to see all of it, but I want you to see this cool stationery. Everybody do the dinosaur. Nobody needed to hear me say that, did they? Very cool. Very cool stationery, Billy. All right. Oh, cool. This is just a quick little hello and how you do, and he listens to the podcast. Yeah. Always wonderful. But basically, you can see the bottom, and then this part is the T-Rex head, basically. But very cool. Thank you, Billy. Oh, so much scene reading to do. So much scene reading. Like, oh, darn, so much scene reading to do. Definitely not ever a problem. I will never ever get through my entire collection of to be read, but that is perfectly okay by me. So thank you, Billy, for sending all that zine goodness. I'm looking forward to reading it all and joining in cuneiform, if I can ever pronounce it correctly. And last but certainly not least, once again, I recognize his handwriting. I don't know if Sober Bob would actually appreciate me showing off her handwriting. But Sober Bob mail. Oh, I love Sober Bob mail. Sober Bob is one of those people who fascinate me. I am basically a coward. I'm a fence sitter by nature. Conflict terrifies me. That sort of thing. I don't like giving opinions very much, though I'm learning to in the podcast, that's for sure. But I don't like giving opinions too much because, you know, there's always a point of view that I haven't thought of, and then I feel bad that I didn't think of it before I gave the opinion, and yada, yada, yada. Sober Bob is fascinating to me, and people like Sober Bob are fascinating to me because they just say it. They just get it off their chest. They just do it. And I admire that, because that just saying things and giving opinions it seems so like brave and rah to me. Like, so basically it's like a superpower. Like, oh gosh, I could never do that. But yes, so Sober Bob, strong opinions, loving it. Oh, yes. Oh. Got so excited I knocked my own glasses. So first of all, we have $50 minimum. Bum, 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 bum. This is Sober Bob's every so often, whenever she cares to create one, zine, free zine. It's the free life per zine, like the one Billy sent me last week, and then and the one I make is called Mrs. from Murray Bridge, and that sort of thing. And I just love them because people just write stuff down and send it off to their mailing list, and I'm on a mailing list. That's exciting to me. This is my life. I'm really excited because I'm on someone's mailing list. I'm not sad, I promise. But along with $50 minimum, we have Too Pretentious from Melbourne, number 2. Now, I got the first one after Sober Bob attended the Festival of the Photocopier in Melbourne 2017. And she had a few opinions to express on the matter, a few things that made the Zine Fest not as good as it could have been. Now, this is by no means dumping on Sticky Institute, who runs it. It was more commentary on behaviors and things like that. Now, this is the second installment about Festival of the Photocopier 2018. And again, it's not about Sticky and everything. Sticky does an amazing job. They have this huge thing to deal with, and all these other events, this whole huge zine fest, and they have to deal with the city of Melbourne to have a space for it and everything. This is not about Sticky. It's about this one. Now, I haven't read it, obviously. I just got it in the mail. But this one is about, from what Sober Bob and I talked about it, people talking about not great behaviors during the Zine Fest. Like how the rules are that you sell zines. And so selling clothing probably isn't looked well upon, to say the least, that sort of thing. And yeah, it just gets into that, and I couldn't say too much more than that because I haven't read it, obviously, but I'm so looking forward to reading it. And yes, thank you so much, Sober Bob, for sending this to me. I've been looking forward to it. It has been irking me to have to wait all week to open it, because I figured this was what it was. And yeah, but I do like to make these videos these days, so yes. Yeah. Wow. I hope that wasn't too messy for you. Like I said, the mental health has been not so great, and I'm a bit brain foggy, that sort of thing. And yeah, I'm just I am a bit of a mess. and I hope that didn't come through too badly on this. Thank you to Olivia, thank you to Billy, and thank you to Sober Bob for sending me these amazing zines, amazing mail. The fun mail art from Olivia. I love washi tape. Thank you all so much for your generosity in sending me all of these things. I am so looking forward to digging in, and thank you for watching this slight mess of a video. I really someone tell me to go back to pictures or to keep on going, because I'm really not sure which I should do at this point. This year has been very interesting and very wonderful so far in many ways, and the support I have received in doing the podcast, and surprise, I'm suddenly opening mail on video and all that stuff. It's all been very, very lovely, and I appreciate it more than I could ever really express here on video. So again, thank you. And I will wrap it up before I start thanking you so much that this turns into a 30-minute video. Until next time, go make some zines. And if you want to, maybe send them to me, because I will love them and I will pet them. But first, I will open them on video and show the world your amazing creations. So go make some zines.